There's a wide range of places and infrastructure in Africa. So we've got everywhere from major capital cities that have got skyscrapers and all the fiber optic cable that you probably ever see in the UK. And we go all the way to a small rural village or town. And that rural village or town may be as large as 200 or 300,000 people. And when we get to these rural places, what we find is that they have electricity for maybe 2 or 3 hours a day, if they have any at all. They have internet coverage, and internet coverage is mostly, well, virtually all the time really, is via the mobile phone. So what we need to do is be able to deliver the same content, the same student experience to those people in those towns and villages is what you would expect, let's say in Birmingham or London or Cambridge University. And the only way to do that is to put a server in that location. And of course, if we're going to put a server in that location, we need to have its own electricity, and we need to somehow have something that can take the material, host that material, and allow students to log in just as we have in the UK. So we've come up with a concept called University in a Box. And this is basically a server which runs off 12 volts. The 12-volt battery is what you would expect or see in a car. It has a solar panel on the top which charges the battery. We are lucky to be working in countries that do have a lot of sun. And what we also added to it is 3 Wi-Fi routers. And the Wi-Fi routers allow students to come within about a 50 to 100 meter radius, download the material onto their phone or onto their laptop if they have them, but predominantly we're talking about phones, download the material, do their coursework back at home, and then come in and submit the coursework just as we do in the UK. And this server has exactly the same software as what you are probably experiencing here in the UK or university across the world. And this then allows us to access places where other universities have no chance of accessing them, and we can address populations which are really being forgotten by higher education across the world.